One of the great things that goes on in the valley is that community-oriented feel up here. You know, it's a small valley. We all like to get close-knit. And the local hockey team, the Vail Yetis, they've been around 6 years, and they've just started this amazing sort of charity fund to help out youth hockey, the Vail Mountaineer youth hockey program up here. Hockey's an incredibly expensive sport. I've played it growing up, fortunate to have parents that supported that. We're here with Bill and Justin from the Vail Yetis. You guys, how are you doing this morning, first off?
Doing well, really well.
You feeling good after the casino night last night?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine.
Yeah, awesome, guys. And you guys have been a part of the Yetis since day one, essentially.
Yeah, yep. So I moved out here, I guess just over 5 years ago when the program started, and we've played almost every game. He's got one more game than me. So.
Yeah, because you had a little suspension, you were saying.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's the extended sin bin you got in.
Yeah, exactly.
And so this program goes to support youth hockey around the valley. And you guys actually have a youth camp going on a little later today, right?
Yep. So some of the Avalanche players are going to teach some lessons to the youth hockey throughout the day and kind of give back to the community in that way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so great.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have loved to, growing up, have, I don't know, some NHL players giving me some tips.
Yeah, they definitely they know what they're doing for sure. So.
Yeah, right? It's
yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
And did the Yetis bring you to the valley, or were you guys here before the Yetis started?
I was here 2 years before.
Okay.
Kind of hung them up, as they say, and I was just playing some men's league, and then I got a call from a local guy saying that this guy Chris Huntington was starting the team, and it kind of all went from there.
Okay.
And I actually moved here for the team. I was looking for like a grad assistant job or something like that at a college, and I ended up finding the team. Got in contact with Chris, who's the owner.
Yeah.
And he said, well, if you want to move out and be a ski bum for a little bit and play some hockey, I need somebody to be the player coach. So I moved out to do that, and I've been here ever since.
So that's how it works. So you guys have a player coach. There's no like specific coach on the bench.
No, yeah. So I'm actually the player coach. So I run practices and then do a little bit of game day stuff. But a lot of the guys on the team help out in big ways, and we have a great support staff. We got somebody who does our social media, somebody that does our game day, and it really does take a community to kind of work on the whole thing. So
yeah. Oh, that's so cool. And, I want to take it back to this Vail Mountaineers hockey program, because the kind of coup de grace of the event is this evening. You guys are going to be playing against some former Colorado Avalanche players.
Yeah, they've got a pretty good lineup. Stefan Yell, John Michael Lyles. They've got some Milan Hayduk. They've got some really great guys that have had unbelievably successful careers. Pierre Turgeon.
Yeah.
So we're a little outmatched for sure, but hopefully the elevation will help us out a little bit. So
any nerves with any of you guys? You're like, I don't want Hedgie to dangle around me here.
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to get embarrassed at least a couple of times out there,
yeah.
But I think it's all in good fun, and it supports a great cause, and that at the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Oh,
so.
Absolutely, and it's just so cool to be able to give back to the youth hockey community.
Yeah, it's we're a pretty small budget organization ourselves.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's tough with not somebody who runs the whole program to be able to give back to the community and be able to give back to youth hockey especially. And the fact that we were able to do this weekend with the casino night and then the hockey tonight, it's huge for us because it definitely allows us to contribute a little bit of our time and give back to those guys.
Yeah.
And give back to the kids that do like coming and watching us play. That's one of my favorite things is, going out on the ice and having the kids, give you the fist bump and being excited to watch you play and all that stuff. Yeah,
right.
So.
It's good to have those little fans out there in the stands.
For sure.
And I got to say, the Yetis games every Friday and Saturday throughout the winter, I don't know, probably my favorite thing to do. I came from playing hockey growing up, and just to have like a local team to support, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's a really fun experience. We play roughly 30 games throughout the winter, starting in December. A lot of times there's not much to do on a Friday or Saturday night, and it's a great way to, after you're done skiing, go out and enjoy some times, enjoy some beers, and watch some decent hockey.
Yeah, it's such a fun atmosphere. I love the like rowdy locals.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it's tonight at 6 p.m., I believe, right?
Doors open at 6.
Okay.
Game starts at 7.
Okay.
So, come whenever, and bring your family and all that stuff. So
yeah,
should be fun.
Well, thanks for coming on today, guys. Good luck in the game tonight, and good luck in your season this year. I know I'll be out there rooting for you.
Thanks. I appreciate having us out, and this was fun.
All right, rock on, guys. Well, coming up next, we've got Mark out on the river with another Epic Morning Report.